source of joy.
Maybe I should ask Sandy. She's a scientist.
It's easy if you're approaching scientifically, SpongeBob. Now, what is life?
The thing that used to give my life meaning and purpose, but now mocks me with its cruel indifference.
But scientifically speaking, it's caused by your epiglottis constricting
Shoot
your
my
nerves,
shot like
causing
shot like
irregular
hey,
air
hit the red
intake
dot
and
like that
breathing.
like hey, finger on the like
Science makes everything sound evil,
shoot my
SpongeBob.
shot like
Here's
shot
the
like
Warren
hey, hit
Beatty
the red dot
textbook,
like that like
Last Mechanic and Quantum Signal Theory.
I gotta get him and shout out like I'm fully committed like hey, I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like hey, shoot my shot like hey, hit the red dot like that like hey, finger on the like grandma was in there, auntie was in there,
Maria.
I was scared to crash anyone anyway. The shotty walk, bro, had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of time, but I'm not on the getaway. I'm spinning giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? The sleep, then I light up the street, got feeling like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson. If I leave, I'm in the wheel. Shoot my shot like A, hit the red dot like that like A, finger on the like A, shoot my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, no spot like A. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like hey. Shooting my shot like hey, hit the red dot like that like hey, finger on the like hey, baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. He said when it stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brown. I'm going off no fence. They switch up me and my team. I'm back like plastic cup boys on some trap. All I heard me, I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers is prudent. I go off the field, no hustle, just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm fighting it. I feel like a mutant, I'm bull like a student. I'm fully bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria.
Yo. I had a party? I don't know.
Keep on looping, you can't just tell me you gotta prove it. Feeling their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than like you can. They send a shot.
Yo.
Along the shores of Lake Erie, the Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. The veteran kicker Graham Gano puts it on the tee. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
That one on target to Moore. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Cleveland.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On the handoff, this is Chubb. He'll manage only a couple. That's Azeez Ojulari in on the tackle. Second down and 8. They go play action now. Wilson. This one caught by Akins. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Chubb. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Russ.
Oh, pick that off, Azeez. Damn.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st down, Lawrence. That one incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's wide open, bro. Just throw the ball. Fucking throw the ball. You have gunslinger, bro. Fucking annoying.
They'll turn it over on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Wilson. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
You just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On second down, here's Wilson. Backs to the former Bronco. It's Jerry Jeudy. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. On first and 10, it's Chubb. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On second down, Chubb. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. So on fourth down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll go again with Robinson.
Come on, bro. Stephon, break one tackle, motherfucker. Something. Alright, let me sit my ass up.
Here's third and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. That's taken in. Woo. And he will have a Giants first.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm laying down playing. I got to sit up.
It turns out to be a big gainer. On fourth
Rob's good, bro.
A little bit of a risky
couldn't do much on his defense last game, but he couldn't do much on mine either. So
I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the
it was
field,
4th and 2. It has to be 4th and 5 or more to not go for it. 4th and 2, you can go for it anywhere on the field.
This paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
On first and 10, Lawrence.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
A good spot here, second and a yard. Lawrence. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design.
Come on, Hyatt.
He is in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. His first touchdown of the new campaign. extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants move out to a 7-3 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Wilson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher.
Where the fuck is it? Oh, I'm in 1-4, that's why.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Now Russ. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here comes Jackson on the return. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
That's what them 3 abilities on the D-line do for you.
Motion man is Hyatt.
Ugh, if I didn't bump. Had a lane. No.
Here's 2nd and 6. Lawrence gonna give this to Robinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big-time play out of the G-men. 31 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. He's got his man. That's Slayton. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Here's Robinson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, New York. Two choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
On second down, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now Wilson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's still on his feet.
That's insane.
What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15.
Insane.
Brown's gonna use the
Where's my whole zone over there, bro? There's just no one there.
Just before
I mean, field goal's fine.
6 yards. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2.
That's nuts.
That is good. And the Browns cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Giants are out on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's with the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Lawrence now on second down. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Lawrence. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Throwing is Lawrence. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Slayton is the man in motion. Lawrence from the gun here on third down.
Dude, oh my God, T-Law, that's 2 touchdowns right there you missed, bro. 2 touchdowns wide open that he just fucking sailed. Oh my God. That's nuts.
Graham for the Giants field goal try. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt.
And this is what you
absolutely fucking bullshit.
You want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A run up the middle with Chubb. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Wilson gets it out quick to Judy. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is exactly the Jerry Jeudy they thought they were getting when they went out and traded for him from Denver this offseason. Wasn't it, Mike? I mean, just can he be that reliable weapon in this passing game to just give a little juice to this Browns offense? And so far, the Alabama product, he has done just
Dude, how come his dudes are holding on to everything when I'm hit sticking them? I've had like 6 balls knocked out already this game.
Check so far, but that one gives him a first down. They go play action with Wilson. This one caught by Akins. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you know, Mike, if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably not what they had in mind when they called that play. But those guys on defense, it felt like they knew what was coming from the start, and they got to him in a hurry.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This one from 39 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Browns are able to get it back within a score.
All right, Christopher. What's up, buddy?
When you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals.
What up?
But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer.
Playing my franchise game right now.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Fucking should have seen that T-Law just missed 2 wide open touchdowns my last drive.
Downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. Very quick throw
God.
there, but not on the same
Dude gets
page with
stuck.
his target. That's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite
Way to hold on to that shit. Neighbors. Malik.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Holy shit, we hold on to the ball. I'm so surprised. I'm getting everything knocked out when I'm getting hit.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
So these teams trade field goals in the 3rd as we come to the end of the quarter.
Am I up 8? I'm up 8 right now. In the red zone once again. See if they sell me or not. Should be 20. When I got there should be 21 to 9, I guess.
3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. The end zone there, but it is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And another one, another drop. Just catch the fucking ball. It's really not that hard, man. I'm holding X. Just catch it and fall to the fucking ground. 3rd and 3. He's playing way off because I'm in single back. He thinks I'm gonna run. I throw his speed out, just gets bumped and drops it. Shit is so dumb.
Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Just threw it right at him. I thought he was out of position. Almost got picked anyway by the CPU.
He'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Slayton is the man in motion. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's into the end zone. That might
Fuck
be
Darius Slayton. He's butt. That's why he's the 3rd receiver. Lucky he's a little fast. Oh, I might have missed that. Oh, I didn't miss it. Almost missed the extra point. Standard.
The score
Well,
puts
20,
them in
24 to
shape
9.
in the fourth quarter, Greg, looks like they are on their way.
That stretch play I keep telling you to run, but it's short yardage. It's literally unstoppable. I have 2 touchdowns on it this game.
Is being 3-0 and barring something unforeseen here down the stretch.
Oh yeah, you did run it the one time. Just when I was watching. Just snapped it a little early.
For a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Wait, is Aziz not even in the game? He's not.
The gun, here's Russ. On the quick slant.
Aziz Al-Juari.
He's gonna be brought down.
We gotta put him in on this formation, apparently.
And this is a tricky
Oh no, it's Brian Burns who's not in the game. That sucks. That's someone you really want in the game.
The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here.
That's picked. I'm on Ashton Davis.
Sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Welcome to the team. First game with me.
The Giants will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
And at this point
Yeah.
in the game, Mike, we all know
Still got speed.
between winning and losing, and now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1st down, Lawrence. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Very silly of me to do that.
Trying to establish some offensive
I ain't trying to run out no clock though.
sack really puts them in a must pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll look deep here for
No way he gets that. I lobbed it. He gets back with the linebacker of all things. If it was a safety, sure. Oh my god. I thought I was touchdown easy over the top. He fucking gets back there with the Wosu Koromoa. That's nuts. That's absolutely bonkers.
Anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here.
Bonkers.
Space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as they're up.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought I was going to lurk it, but Brian Burns, CPU, reads the screen and just steps in front of it and pick sixes it. Oh my god, Brian Burns.
Want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
So out is Gano.
He said, I figured your user would pick it, not him. Yeah, fuck, that's nuts.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard
Well,
line.
it's 2:45 left. Let's try and keep him out of the end zone. He has 3 field goals.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Sack.
The pressure
Aziz.
Down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter. I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about it.
Oh, another one. Aziz again. Back-to-back plays. 4th and 32.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Aziz Olajuwon.
The Browns getting their punting team out there, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Motion man is Hyatt. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Lawrence. He'll go right and find his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a road win here for the Giants. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.
3-0.